Hello, I hope things are going well with you guys. Things are going well with me too. Anyway, let's keep on going to today's topic. And what do we have here for today's topic? Oh boy, we're touching No Man's Sky again. Well, I first did hear about this in a video by Mundane Matt. For those of you who don't know who Mundane Matt is a YouTuber who pretty much covers on not only gaming news, but political news and pretty much tech news and movie news and other sorts of news he can touch on. What Mundane Matt was talking about on that YouTube video was the time that Eurogamer got a hold of Shuhei Yoshida from Sony. Now, both Shuhei Yoshida and Eurogamer were at the Tokyo Game Show 2016. And of course, Yoshida had no choice but to pretty much address the incident that has occurred with No Man's Sky, in which there were plenty of people disappointed in No Man's Sky. I heard about it, and like I said, I saw Pyrocynical's video about No Man's Sky addressing the things that went wrong with No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky launch day was a failure, and when No Man's Sky was released, the entire game was blasted all over the internet. Angry Joe ripped it a new asshole, and of course, stating the obvious again, and repeating myself, Pyrocynical ripped No Man's Sky as a new asshole. And of course, there were plenty of YouTubers that went and ripped No Man's Sky a new asshole. Literally, the entire game, No Man's Sky, had been exposed. So, Yoshida's comment on this was, and quote, "I had the opportunity to play the game right before launch, and I restarted playing the game on launch day with the day one patch so I could see the struggle for the developers to get the game out in the state they wanted. I understand some of the criticisms, especially Sean Murray is getting, because he's surrounded like he was promising more features in the game from day one. It wasn't a great PR strategy because he didn't have a PR person helping him, and in the end, he is an indie developer. But he says their plan is to continue to develop No Man's Sky's features and such, and I'm looking forward to continuing to play the game," end quote. Now, Eurogamer did stated in the article that Yoshida himself did enjoy No Man's Sky, but does appreciate why other people were really upset about No Man's Sky. And here's the thing that developers and publishers don't get. Nobody cannot afford to disappoint anymore, because the way things are going, there's a bunch of people being done with pre-ordering. And the software lineups for the range between 2014 to 2016, it's not very good. 2014 was devastating. 2015, I guess you could say it was a huge improvement, but not much of an improvement. And 2016, it's about to be devastating again. The amount of entertainment has taken drastic decreases. But we will talk about entertainment in general in another video. Normally, when it comes to your home environment, you don't fuck up at all. You don't fuck up in the worst way possible. You know better than to do that, and you try your best to prevent doing that. Because if you fuck up the worst way possible, shit's gonna go to hell, and blame games go out there, and chaos ensures, and, well, everybody's fucked. They can't just, because the hype is surrounding this game, just release it out and just get the money from the hype trade. They have to be really careful, because we've already gotten enough disappointments. We've already gotten enough games overhyped. I mean, seriously, what's gonna happen by the end of 2017? A whole lot of developers are now fucking up their projects more. Here's the thing that even people on higher financial states don't get. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter either you're a developer or a publisher. It doesn't matter. You're just like everybody else. You can't afford to make one little slip that could bring you down to fucking hell. The situation that's going on with No Man's Sky and Hello Games, unless they can discount the game to a more pleasing price, Hello Games screwed themselves over and Sony's looking bad. Yes, I know that No Man's Sky may be an underrated title. I am looking into it. I'm waiting for a discount to try out No Man's Sky. But, underrated or not, it doesn't hide the fact that there's a shit ton of people disappointed. And the worst thing that could happen is the Xbox One outselling the PlayStation 4 because of No Man's Sky. And that could be one of the most potential outcomes that could come out from this incident. You're just like everybody in the whole damn world. You can't just be like, oops, I made a slip up. Oh, my bad. Because something is going to happen with that one little slip you just committed, and it's going to be to a point where you're going to fucking regret making that slip up. Trust me, I've learned this shit the hard fucking way. And there's other people who went through the same hard way as I went through. Anyway, that is all I gotta have to say about the No Man's Sky shenanigans that's been going on right now, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video.